Today we're going to open up a Legacies Allure 2-player starter kit. What's going on, you guys? This is Just Add Misplay, taking you back to square fun. We're going to see what's inside. This is from the Kickstarter. All right, this box feels fantastic. It feels like super durable, sturdy, ready to hold some cards. If you're one of those people that like your cards and your card collection, obviously you want it protected. This box is a pretty great way to start. Oh, that looks familiar, doesn't it? Check it out. Double the mats, baby. This is a microfiber mat, and it comes with every 2-player starter kit. So that's actually what you're seeing in the background here. I'm gonna open this up real quick and just see if it's like the same quality as the one that I already have. We'll just slap it right there. So I just did a quick feel off camera, and it's the same feel. So essentially it's almost like the same playmat. So Keith Rice, who's the creator of Legacies Allure, was nice enough to send me a demo kit months ago. And so this microfiber mat is very, very similar to this. It's the same size. It feels exactly the same as well, which is awesome because I think this is a pretty good quality play mat. And it's very, you saw how it folded into this box. It's very portable, which is awesome. Inside the box, we have our dice. So the dice are used for damage counters, magic counters, some effects in the game, like I believe this yellow-orange right here is for like burn damage, which is really cool. So we'll toss those over there. Then inside we have some of the buff and debuff dice. There's some different abilities in here, like, does that say hedge? Hedge like binds the enemy. I believe, I could be wrong. Disarm, magic resist, +1. There's a buff, there's broken, rooted. That's what I was thinking hedge was, but rooted is another one of those. Very cool. Very cool. Battle Fury. Okay, that sounds awesome. Anyway, so we got these fancy special dice, and then we have another pack of dice. These, I believe, are just like standard dice that you can use for shields and whatnot. You have a little packet that you should throw away. I actually have kids, so like I immediately just like ran off camera and threw it away because I don't play games when it comes to that. And then on the right hand side, we got 2 decks here. We got Tristan, the pre-constructed kingdom for Tristan, and the pre-constructed kingdom for Carthul. So we're going to crack both of these open, take a look on the back. We have the Arengard, which is the blue faction, and Gath, which is the red faction. So we're going to look at and see what's inside of these, but these are 2 ready to go kingdoms that are balanced, like very well balanced against each other. That's it. That's everything that's inside. I'm going to make separate videos for each deck, but that's what comes inside. These 2 right here, let's see. So if they fit 2 on this side, it looks like you can fit probably another 2 here, and then maybe some more stuff on the other side. Let's see, 1, 2. I got the stack of them. I got the whole crew here because I like this game. Boom, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can fit all 6 faction decks in this box, and it's, like I said, it's a very sturdy box, which is pretty sweet. The dice can slide up here on top. Keep them in their little baggies if you want. That's cool. So you get all those. I will say that the bonus decks here, these are the faction decks. They're a little bit thicker. These don't come with a starter deck, but they do fit in here separately. But if you have all 4 of these special faction decks, they're not, I don't think everything's going to fit in here. Maybe if you take out this piece of cardboard, I'm not going to do that, but anyway, I think it's cool that you can have like a little starter kit. So maybe if you bring like Sylvan, which is the green faction, if you buy one of those, you can have like one of each in the starter kit, and then whoever you're playing can just pick a faction that appeals to them, or maybe just do all three of the starter decks in here ready to go, and keep the faction deck separate for like more advanced play. That's pretty awesome. You can fit all the kingdoms in here. Yeah, I'm gonna take away these kingdoms, and that's pretty much it. I just wanted to go over what was exactly in the decks. I'm sorry. I just wanted to go over what was inside of the box, and that's pretty much everything. You also get, I skipped over this earlier, but you get a getting started guide, a lore book, and then the basic rules here for Legacies of Allure. So look at that art. It's pretty sweet. It's very simple to learn, I will say. You can pick this game up, and it almost like plays itself in a way, much like chess. Like once you learn what each piece does, it's easy to kind of create the movements each turn and kind of just go from there. The more you play the game, obviously, the more experience you'll get. I mean, that's with whatever game you play. So this game can be as tactical as you want it to be. If you're playing like a quick game with like your kids or your wife or someone new to the game, you can just keep it more simple and just, have people have fun, or you can totally take it to that competitive level, which is really nice. It's really nice to see that. And there's multiple formats. So there's a more simple format. It's called Blitz, and you essentially just assemble a kingdom. This is going to feel more like a trading card game format, where you already have a deck ready. You don't know your opponent's deck, and you guys just bring it to the table, and you take turns placing your units on the battlefield, and then you go up against whatever you guys brought to the table. There's usually a set gold amount, like 80 gold or 50 gold, and there's no drafting involved, other than like placing the units. I guess that's considered drafting. I'm not sure. The more advanced gameplay, you bring a kingdom that has a whole bunch of like you bring the whole deck, right? And let's just say there's 120 gold worth of cards in this deck. We go back and forth with the opponent until our gold hits like 50 gold or 80 gold, whatever you want to set it at. But you're like live. You're drafting live against whatever your opponent chooses. So if your opponent chooses something that's like, maybe it only has 1 or 2 movement, but it has like 10 power, and like that's a bit ridiculous, but I'm just saying it for an example, you can draft something to counter that. So it's a very like back and forth tight gameplay, and you choose units to kind of keep each other at bay, and try to like figure out how to beat the opponent's units. It's very cool because it's like timed, and the more you know the game, the easier the more you know the game, the easier it's going to be to make those decisions. Anyway, that's pretty much the end of the video. So you can make it as advanced as you want or as simple as you want. Just have fun. That's what it's all about. I'm going to crack these two up in a separate video, and hopefully I'll catch you there, all right? Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.